to the gym.
Find you under all that pain. There's a fire you can't contain. Let it lead the way.
So I just got off of work. Well, I just got through teaching a class. My class was at 8:15 to 9:15. I did R&B power yoga, which I usually teach at the country club. Now I'm on my way to my mom's house because I help her with my grandma throughout the week. My grandma who's 95. Yeah, so I'm going to try to go find me something to eat because I didn't make breakfast before I left. I don't like to eat before my yoga class. I don't know why, I just don't. Because it's super early in the morning, one, and two, I don't like to feel full doing yoga. And then I didn't have anything made at home for breakfast, so I've been slacking just a little bit. And I had lunch, but I realized if I went and took the lunch that was there, that my husband wouldn't have had anything to eat, and I know him. If it's not there, he probably won't eat. He'll probably eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. He's a grown man. No. So I left the steak and mashed potatoes, that stuff, at home for him. So for me, I'm debating. Now, here's what's going on. I'm trying to get this body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. However, I be hungry, and I've been craving a matcha, a ice cold matcha with oat milk, and I also want a spinach and cheese croissant. However, I've been having those at least once a week. So why didn't nobody warn me about how mean them teenage girls are? I got an 18-year-old, and she just called me. She's in Disney World with her cousins right now. She's at Disney World with her cousins, and why nobody tell me how bad their attitudes get the older that they get? Like, she always been a little from time to time, but the older that she done got, I don't know if she be feeling herself or what it is, but that girl be, one minute she my buddy, the next minute she be my enemy, and I be ready to beat her up, but we ain't gonna go there. Oh, okay, so I decided, because normally I go to Byerly, so I don't know if y'all know, but in Minnesota, Byerly's is like a old people store. I'm gonna be honest. Their fruit is good, but it's super expensive for no reason. Like all of their stuff is, but I like it better than a Cubs, and I like it better than a Target when I'm looking for some produce. However, they just opened a new store. I'm pretty sure we already had them, but the one in my that's closer to us is Coburn's, and I'm gonna go there because they have good produce. One, they also have a loyalty rewards program where I be getting a little lick or a good discount. I be feeling real ghetto when I do my vlogs, but this is the other version of me y'all gonna see. So I'm gonna go to Coburn's and I'm gonna find me some type of breakfast. I'm probably gonna do maybe some fruits. I'm gonna see maybe if I could find something for lunch so then I don't have to go to Chris Green, because I thought about going to Chris Green because I need breakfast when I be at my mom's, and I also need lunch when I be at my mom's. I need both, and I need snacks. So I think I'm gonna go into this store because it's more of a variety store. So they have regular brands, they have their own brand, and then they have like farmers market stuff, and they have organic stuff. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna try to find me some fruit, something to eat for breakfast. They got some protein. Maybe I'll do a protein yogurt. And maybe they already have some pre-made stuff, because I know they're good at that. They have like a home market thing in here. I'll find me some breakfast, some fruit, something with some protein, because I just got through working out. I'll also find me something for lunch, and I'm gonna find me a snack. And then that's gonna be it. And I hate saying but that's because I have no real plan in this store today. And I'm the type who likes to plan accordingly. So right now I'm flying by the seat of my pants, which is okay. But I know that the number one thing on my list for today is going to be breakfast, is going to be editing the rest of my videos for YouTube, helping deal with my grandma, and then I don't like that little van. I don't like parking by vans when I'm out, even though it's not by me. It's just creepy. Okay, so I don't like parking by vans. One, because my daddy told me don't ever park by a van. One, and two, I be aware of my surroundings, because folks is weird out here. And even though, you know, I keep a little some with me, that's not the point. I have it so I ain't got to use it, but I will. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to find me some breakfast, and then I'm going to get crazy to stay started with my day, even though I've been up since about 6:30, which that's another thing. So on my days that I teach classes first thing in the morning, so I teach classes first thing in the morning on Mondays. I teach a core balance class at the country club that I work at. And then on Fridays, I teach R&B power yoga. But see, here's the thing. Because I work at 8 o'clock, I usually don't get up until 6:30, which is actually pretty late for me because I like to do stuff in the morning. I like to get online. I like to pay bills. I like to send out emails. And I like to do a lot of things. But on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm already up at 4:45 in the morning going to the gym. I don't think I want to get up that early on Mondays and Fridays. But I do think that I want to get up a little bit earlier. So maybe I'll start getting up at 6 instead of 6:30, or maybe I'll start getting up at 5:30 so that I can have like 2.5 hours or so to do what I need to do in the morning. Because I feel like when I get up so late, even though I've already taught a class and even though I've sent out emails and started some things and planned my day, I feel like my day is just now getting started, which I don't like that. I like to have my day finished before most people get out of bed. So we'll see what I'm going to do coming here in the following weeks. So see, they got a whole little what's the name. It's a Minnesota brand, as you can see at the top. I don't need no plants because I ain't doing nothing outdoors this year as far as planting. But yeah, we finna go in here and we finna see what we can find. I'm gonna grab this little cart and we gonna go find we gonna go find some fruit first, y'all. So y'all gotta look at me from this stupid angle. It's like $11, but it's got black seeds, so we gonna grab that. So far, all I have in my cart is the watermelon. And it's like $11, but it's worth it because it got black seeds in it. I should be able to buy a whole watermelon for this much. We finna go look and see because I might buy it and cut it up at my mama's house. So I'm gonna go back. I haven't found anything for breakfast. I'm gonna try to find if I can find like a pear or something. I'm gonna try to see if I can find a pear or something, and I'm gonna see because they got a salad bar, they got a full restaurant, but I need breakfast and lunch. That look good. What is this? Salmon and rice and green beans. I might think about that for lunch, but I don't know yet. And they even got a little stir fry. And I'm sick of chicken. I'm so sick of chicken. I don't even like it or want it anymore. So we'll come back to that. I'll think about that salmon. Then over here, they got full on meals. That one still got a leaf in it. I like raspberries, but they be dirty. You be having to like really soak and clean these suckers because they be looking gross. I'm gonna take these and eat these right up. They're not that soft neither. Soft, they're like a little yellow. Let's try these two. We need to get a bag. So they got different cheeses like this. They got olives. So I need to be grocery shopping. But I'm gonna make my husband come and do it with me. So I also need, so we got immunity with elderberry and apple. Then we got immunity with turmeric pineapple. I usually do, so we need a digestion because we didn't do our immunity shots today. So we're going to do a digestion one.
Oops. We're gonna do digestion and then determine pineapple. Where's the regular one? So we got these ones too. So I have a ginger digestion one here too. So we're gonna go digestion and then we're gonna go immunity because I don't have neither one. Because I like both of these. Just full on sub sandwiches. I'm not really in the mood for what's this? Okay, so I'm walking back to the car. I got what I needed and we're gonna see how that went because I don't feel like I got any breakfast. And I'm trying not to stop at the thing, y'all. But we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I'm back in the car. My regular glasses done turned into sunglasses. It ain't even that bright out. It's
Actually, kind of a gloomy day, to be honest. So, I'm not going to pull all this out. But for fruit, I ended up with watermelon and pears and raspberries. And then for my snacks, I found some crackers that I don't know nothing about. We're going to hope that they taste good. I found me some cheese. I had this cheese once before and it tastes good because I don't really eat a lot of processed meat. But this one kind of reminds me, like the smoky taste tastes like meat. Then I got me some olives. And I also got 2 immunity shots because I have not had my immunity shots for the day. And then I also got me I did say I was going to not pull all this out. And then I also got a salmon meal. So it's salmon, green beans, and rice. The closest thing that I could get to somewhat of a healthy meal. I'm pretty sure the sodium intake is probably high. But I wasn't in the mood for a salad today. I had a salad this week. I think I had salad twice. So I'm going to be hungry. And I don't feel like that is going to give me what I need for breakfast. Because I can eat my fruit. But I know fruit only lasts so long for me. And I'm probably going to be hungry. So here's the thing. I ain't really got no big plans this weekend outside of going to the gym. But here's what I'm thinking, me trying to convince myself. I'm thinking I'm going to go to get me a sandwich. And I'm going to go get me a matcha. But I'm going to get me the small matcha, not the strawberry one. Because the strawberry one is medium. It just comes in medium. They don't let you get in the small because it tastes so good. They know it's not going to be enough. So I think I'm going to get me a small matcha. And I'm going to make sure I have oat milk in it. Then I'm going to get me a breakfast sandwich because I need a sandwich. And I'm going to eat my fruit. So I'm going to eat my fruit first and give my stomach a second to digest my fruit. Or I might just eat my breakfast and then wait and have my fruit and my other stuff for my snack. And I thought about calling my mom to see if she needed anything. But my mom's a finicky eater. So she ain't going to eat nothing. And more than likely when I get there, she's probably going to leave. And she's going to go to the grocery store. Because I know her. And she want to get out the house for one, and for two, she's gonna want to go grocery shopping or to go get her some food for the weekend because the rest of the family is out of town right now, so she won't have anybody really to come over to relieve her of her duties of watching my grandma. I do Monday and Friday, so that's her time for the week. I'm probably gonna stay there for a few hours. I'll get there probably about 10 something, so maybe like I'll stay till like 1 or something like that. I gotta see how the flow of the day goes and if I'm getting any work done, if I need to rush to get home. My husband doesn't get off until later, and I believe he's actually going to work his second job later tonight. So I will be having my house to myself tonight, which is okay. Only thing I need to do is see what time he works so I can get home to see him before he leaves. Other than that, I have the night to myself. So whatever I don't get done today sitting at my mom's house, I will for sure get it done tonight when I'm sitting at home. Because even though it's the weekend, I've really been trying not to watch a lot of TV. I haven't been watching TV at all. The only TV that I've been watching is motivational videos, learning videos from YouTube. I haven't watched an actual TV show. There will be things playing in the background, but I turn it on low specifically so that I do not watch it while it's on. And yeah, I think, because I'm trying to think, where can I find a healthier breakfast that I don't cook myself? I really ain't going to find nothing. And last time I had Googled to try to see or like pulled up some information to see how many calories and like the saturated fat and stuff like that. But I can only assume that I'll probably get more calories in the drink than I do the actual sandwich, because the sandwich is nothing but croissant, spinach, and cheese. So I should be okay, being that I'm going to the gym tomorrow and I just worked out this morning. And I'm focusing on getting my 10,000 steps in. I've been doing pretty good. I've been getting probably to like 8,000 to 9,000, but I definitely got to upgrade and do a little bit better. So yeah, I'm getting ready to go to the coffee shop, get my coffee and my sandwich. Then I'm probably actually going to record a quick YouTube video in the car, maybe like a 5 to 10 minute video, because I don't want to do it too long because I got to get in here and work, even though I'm going to be at my mom's most of the day. Even though it's kind of gloomy out, I can't lie that the lighting is still kind of busted a little bit. So I'm probably going to record a quick YouTube video in the car and then go work at my mom's. So we'll see. So I gave up burgers and fries and fast food. I never was really big on fast food. We probably ate it once a month in my house, to be honest. Every now and then we might do it twice. But I gave up a lot of different fast foods because they were good when they was going in, but I always felt, ugh. But this one, I kind of picked up a new one, but y'all not gonna judge me, and if y'all do, I don't really care.
Hi, thank you for stopping at Dinko. What can I get for you today?
Yeah, can I get a small iced matcha with vanilla and oat milk?
Yes. All ice matcha with vanilla and oat milk?
Oat milk, yes.
Okay.
And then a spinach and cheese croissant.
More spinach cheese?
A spinach and cheese croissant, yes.
Okay, anything else?
Nope, that will be it.
Okay, come to the window.
Thank you. Mind your business. Okay. Hello. You're welcome. I said, damn, because I don't get my own gas, but my husband got gas the other day and it was $47.95. I know I do have a truck or an SUV, whatever, but I know them gas prices went up. Dang, he got a little lick though. $3.29, because it's like $3.79 to $3.90 everywhere else, but we got a little something. It used to, a couple months ago, it was like $35 to fill up the tank. So you got about a $10 to $15 difference now. Okay, 10 to 12, but still. Go back to the days. You know, the one thing about food that I enjoy, not even just that it tastes good and the fact that it nourishes our body.
Give me a second for the spinach.
Okay, thank you.
You need napkins?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, so what I was saying is, the thing about food, not only that it tastes good and it nourishes our body, especially the good food, sometimes it's not this American food, because I'm afraid to go to other countries and eat their food because people get sick, but at the same time I want to eat their food because I heard it's way better than ours, and it's probably just our body trying to get used to what we're supposed to have. But anywho, that's a whole nother conversation. But I was saying, the thing that I like about food is how it brings people together, because as I'm sitting here in the drive-thru window, I'm looking at a couple and they're standing there waiting to take their order, and the way that the store is set up, there's a glass that has like croissants, right? Because they do croissants, they do crepes, they do all type of different like French foods, but the croissants look good. They have like strawberries and like whipped cream and like good looking stuff sitting on the top of them, and this couple is just smiling, and they smiling at the food and they looking back and they smiling at each other, and they just look so proud about the breakfast and the food they about to eat. And that's the one thing I like about the different tiny things in life that actually bring us together. Yeah, so that's it. So I made it to my mom's house. It did taste good. It's a latte. It says latte, small, regular vanilla, mocha, oat milk over ice. Okay. All right. Didn't know that. I'm about to record this video in the car because why not? Before it starts raining again. Then I'm going to go get started with my day. I took my glasses off and I'm going to need them bad boys because they need to be cleaned. But oh, before I max this, because I'll probably forget by the time I get in the house. That is my beautiful croissant. It's so good you can smell it. Probably through the screen. They got little poppy seeds on there, or I think those are poppy seeds. So I might get a little high. No, I'm just playing. Gotta be careful eating those poppy seeds. But yeah, they may or may not be. I don't know if that's poppy seeds. I don't know what those are. Let me stop lying. But yeah, I'm about to record this video. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to get some videos edited. And then I'm going to get started with my day again. So I decided while I'm sitting in the car, before I get ready to record, I definitely need to text my husband because he's been feeling a little neglected because he's been working a lot and I've been working a lot and I've been just going. So I'm about to send him a voice message, which I don't usually do. I don't even know where to find it, but he tends to send them to me. So we're gonna go here. I know that he's working. I know that it's 10 o'clock. He's in a meeting. So what up? I'll go ahead and send him a quick message. Hey babe, I hope your morning's going good. I heard you yesterday when you said you needed some husband and wife time, and I can definitely agree. I apologize if I seem a little bit detached or not focusing on us or on you. That's not the case. I've just been super busy with YouTube and getting business stuff together. However, that isn't an excuse. And I know that you work tonight, but we can still spend some time together once you get off, and then we can plan something for this weekend before Zai comes home on Sunday, being that you have the weekend off. Hope your morning and day is going good. Love you, and I will talk to you later. Oh yeah, and I made it to mom's house. Bye. That's simple. 45 seconds. Takes. So I'm done. It's about 2 o'clock. I ended up going to the store. I recorded my video in the car. And now I'm on my way home from my mom's house because the weather has took a turn for the worst. It is cold. When I left, I think it was like 60 something degrees. And the temperature has dropped down to 39 degrees. It started off raining, then it was hailing. So I had to wait for the hail to finish up. The hail on earth. No, but I had to wait for the hail to finish up so that I could drive home. So I'm going to go home and get warm and snuggly and edit some videos. And I'm probably going to end my day up on the couch, even though it's only 2 o'clock. I don't really have a whole list of things that I need to do or I need to work on aside from editing YouTube stuff and getting that stuff posted. I may actually do some editing in my writing tonight. I've been slacking just a little bit on book 4, but I do need to get it done. So I'll probably do that for the rest of the night because I have the house to myself once my husband goes to work. Yes, I'll let you guys know. I'll be back. Let you know how that went. So I'm back home. I had to take the long way because the highway was stupid, which I'm okay with. I'm about to clean my raspberries off. Here's my snack that I didn't eat. Only thing I ate was from the place I said I wasn't supposed to be going, but I only ate that today. And it's 3 o'clock, so I gotta stuff some food up in this body. I ain't ate enough today. There go my watermelon. There's these crackers I don't know nothing about. And there's this. And to be honest, I think I might just eat this for dinner. I think for lunch, we're gonna put all of these snacks together. Oh, I did eat a pear too. We're gonna do this. We're gonna cut that up. We're gonna clean these, and then we're gonna eat this and this as my little snack lunchy thing. I might add a little bit of steak up in here. We're gonna see. We finna see. So first, we're gonna get these raspberries clean first because they look nasty.
I can't eat them. Because there's one that got mold on it, and if one has mold on it, that means they all infected and you can't eat them. And I kind of I want my money back because I spent $4 on these. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, on to the next. What is wrong with the fruit nowadays? So it needs a big one. And this ain't gonna do nothing. I'm in my kitchen because I'm always in my kitchen, to be honest. I'm always downstairs. So I'm gonna try these olives. So we're gonna see. Not that I needed them because I have a refrigerator full of olives, but they come in the jar. Okay, this one has some plastic. We're gonna see. Because it's mine and nobody else. I don't know if that's juice or grease. That's grease or oil. No pit. I need to figure out what they did to them olives. Sunflower oil and salt. Tastes pretty good, so we're gonna try the olives again. It's on my list. I know I can't eat too much because I've already got a lot of sodium. Actually, it's not that bad compared to some of the stuff I've seen. And I almost just cut my finger on that other thing too. Another napkin. Okay, let me see. We're gonna try these crackers. They look healthy. I hope it's not the one that was inside this other thing that I bought that I didn't like. We're gonna keep that napkin there. Oh. That's the cracker. Never heard of him, but we're gonna try it. Let's see. It tastes like a healthy version of a saltine cracker. But it got a tiny little sweetness to it. The olives and the crackers worked out. We're finna see this cheese. I'm gonna get this cut up. I'm probably going to watch some YouTube because I'm not really watching TV, regular TV right now. So I'm probably gonna watch me some YouTube. And I'm gonna edit some videos because I didn't really get to edit at my mom's house. I did one video, I got it loaded for YouTube for tomorrow. And then I also did, I fixed the thumbnail. That was about it. So let's see, because I need to test this. I gotta wash my hands. I need to I just did some stocks with paper towels because as much as I use them, if anybody else uses them as much as I do, then they making some money somewhere. It's giving not so much. To be honest, this is probably the worst watermelon I've ever bought from this store. That's because this says sale by the 19th. Today's the 17th. So that means it's getting ready to be old. Let me try one more piece. I don't think I like that. The fruit was a bust. I don't know. Something's up with the watermelon. It just got a weird soury taste. But I did just get a packet from Amazon. So I'm going to Chicago soon to go to the new millennial tour with B2K and Pretty Ricky them. But then I'm also going to a let me move this. But then I'm also going to a spa, I guess, where it's like an ancient bath place up in Chicago. So I had to get a swimsuit. One of them came today. I ordered this last night. Let's see. It's black. I don't think I've ever owned a black swimsuit. So bam. And this one has a building skirt. It's high-waisted. A little mesh. Well, let's see. I'm just glad it's not a thong because I don't do all of that. Let me see. That's the butt. Pretty soon, it ain't gonna have no room because I'm gonna be up in the gym on period. So I don't know if this is the same cheese that I got when we went to an RV show, because that was the company itself that we bought it from, and it looked like it was almost like a mom and pops that they made their cheese on their own. So being that we actually bought this from the grocery store, I don't know if it's gonna have the same taste. I just know that the name was similar. We finna find out though. Savory and fruity. Probably not what I was looking for. I was looking for something to taste like meat. We're finna cut it and see. We're gonna try the cheese first before we put it on the cracker. I don't know, it tastes like mozzarella. Is it mozzarella or Parmesan? Either way, it's gonna work. So we're gonna take a little bit of this crunchy cracker. Look at it. I'm gonna stuff the cheese in there just cause. It's dry, but it'll work, and it's gonna be a good snack. Yep. See, the watermelon and stuff would have been busting. It was already nasty, so let's see now. That made the watermelon taste sweeter. Hush. So we just gonna keep this watermelon because even though it ain't that sweet, when you eat it with the crackers and when you eat it with everything else, it brings the sweetness out. So we just gonna keep it because I can eat this within a day. So we gonna do that. I should have known by the color, but I was excited because it had black seeds. So I'm about to soak my dog's dish. Get rid of that nasty looking thing. I try to soak that at least a few times throughout the week. Let's see. Replace that sponge. That's just going to sit in hot water. Then I'm about to do the floor because it's gross. I just started cleaning up on Fridays because I like to go into my weekend with a clean house. I don't do that much at home, so it really don't get dirty over the weekend. I really just wanted to have one less thing to do on Saturday and on Sunday. So I'm about to Swiffer sweep the floors. I just vacuum them. Swiffer sweep them because we got a dog and I don't like the hair anywhere. I'm about to lint roll the chairs and then I'm going to mop the floor. Then I'm actually going to get started on my editing and eat my snack. Rose, you look funny. So she has literally been trained to sit on her food mat. Normally this goes in her bowl, but her bowl's soaking. So we're just gonna put her snacks right here. And then I'll come in and vacuum it up when she's done. You want your treats? I want your treats. And then I need to get a new one of these. Rosie. Hey, baby, you know what time she ate at? Do you know what time Rosie ate?
About quarter to one to like.
Rosie, get up. Come here, baby. Rosie, get in there. Have a seat. Get in there. Good job, thank you. Sit down. Get in here, sit down. Fully. Thank you. Oh, can you move? Go sit down. Go sit down. You're not getting nothing else. Go. I went and changed because I'm tired. I've been in workout clothes all day. I was gonna take a shower, but then I said I don't want to do it yet because sometimes when I sit on this couch, I get hot. The fireplace is on. This blanket is hot as heck. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I finally got my snack. Y'all don't even want to know how long it's been. I got a lot of liquid to drink. So I got my protein shake and I got this water. I'm gonna try to get all of this down in the next hour or two before I actually eat dinner. I'm gonna eat my snack. I got my computer, I got my notebook, I got my iPad, TV set up. Rest of the house is closed down and clean and fresh. The dog is about to lay down because it's nap time for her. Let me fix this. Or cause she don't do nothing but sleep anyways. Yeah, and my hair went home. I see in the back. I have been doing that there, but yeah. So I'm about to eat. About to get some work did. I'm about to do some studying with my YouTube stuff. Yeah. Y'all see my background? That's my dining room. That's pretty much the only room in the house that doesn't have furniture, and I haven't figured out what I want to do with it yet. So originally I was supposed to get a nice black dining set with chairs, and I was going to do the whole wall, and I was going to do like this thing. But then I've been thinking about it. I don't know, because I have a huge couch and I have 2 chairs, accent chairs, and I have the 3 chairs at my island, and I don't really have that much company, and I don't know if we're going to actually eat at that table, and I don't want to just be getting nothing just for the sake of saying that I have it. But today I'm eating my snacks on the couch because I'm grown as hell, and I always eat in the not dining room, in the kitchen area, but I want to feel comfortable, and I'm grown and I can do what I want pretty much. So I'm about to slam this protein shake because I don't really like any other liquid aside from water. I'll do my little immune shots, and every now and then I'll drink a pop like once every 3 to 4 months, but other than that I don't really like anything other than water. So I'm about to slam this. And yeah, oh, my swimsuit busting. I went to try it on, busting. Been working out, body on, yaddy yaddy yaddy. I still got a little more work to do, but it's okay. Y'all not gonna see that to the next video when I go on my vacation. So yeah, so I'm about to sit down, I'm about to get some work did, and then I might come back tonight. I might not come back till tomorrow when I gotta go to the gym in the morning. So we'll see how it goes. So it's 2:46 in the morning. I'm about to go to bed. I was on the phone with my sister for a few hours, talking nothing but business. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. Good night.